Hey guys, this is Roman from Grimworks Productions and Perils of the Warp. We're gonna do some painting today. We're in a different studio, as you can see. We're in my house, and I'm going to record a few different things. Well, for starters, this video is going to be about locking in your paint job, and we're going to do a varnish. So we're going to do a gloss varnish, and there's a reason for that, and I'll explain it during the video. But yeah, let's get started. We're going to do a gloss varnish, and let me see if I can find it right here. I just use this Vallejo. You can see it right there. There you go. Some gloss varnish there, and we're gonna put that into our airbrush, and then we're just gonna do a little test model, and let's see what we can do. All right, guys, and we're back. We're going to mix up some of this gloss varnish. So I have my airbrush on here, and we're just going to do a little varnish on this guy, because this guy I already locked in, and you're gonna see how glossy he looks after that varnish. And then we're gonna do something in the second video that you'll see next week. But we're gonna do some gloss varnish right now on this little guy. But first, we have to, of course, get some things in here. This is my flow improver. Just have this. I just put it in this bottle just because it actually helps. There we go. And I actually have flow improver instead of just water like we did in some of those other videos. But put a little few drops in there, and then you're going to get your gloss varnish. I'm just using Vallejo. Give it a good shake, and a few drops in here. 1, 2, 3. Not gonna need a lot because it's only one model. Where is my, there we go, my handy dandy brush here, and just mix it up just a little bit in there. You don't have to do a little black flow, the backflow thing that we did in the previous videos. You just gotta do that. And if you really want to, you can add water. I'm not going to, just because I like to just gloss it like that. And then we just give a few primers, test it on our, and there you go, you see it right there. And what you're gonna do is you're going to really just lay it on there, almost like you would a base coat. And you see how it's just a little discolored there? It is going to dry up, but that is up to you if you want to do that. You can just kind of do what I'm doing on this guy right here. And you see I was just getting a little bit of gloss. I like to saturate it just because once we actually add the shade on our second video, which we're going to cover after this, but getting a little ahead of ourselves, after this, and then we're going to do another thing so that we can actually lock it off and make it look just right. But this is what it is right now, and if you want to, instead of doing anything else, you can just go ahead and use your air from your airbrush, just pushing the trigger down. You don't want to pull back because that'll release the actual paint, but gonna do this, and we will come back when it is fully dry. And like I said, I tried just to do it a little more on the arm, as you can see right there. Just focus in on the arm a little more. And yeah, we'll be back when it's all painted, when it's all dry. All right, guys, and we are back. It is fully dried up here. I did go ahead and gloss it a little more so you can see. It does look wet, but that's the way that varnish does work. It looks, you know, glassy. You will want to maybe wait about 10 to 15 minutes just to be sure that it is completely dry. And yeah, that's what you do for varnishing, with the gloss at least. Now, that's something that you don't usually see with a lot of armies, is they don't do a lot of gloss because it does look kind of weird, to be honest with you. It doesn't look great, but there is a reason for that, because we're going to do a shading process, and we're actually going to continue with the marine, and that will be next week. You're actually going to see my process for or two processes actually for shading my dark angels. But yeah, this was it for gloss varnishing. And yeah, if you have any comments, go ahead, leave them in the below. You can go ahead and subscribe to us here at youtube.com/grimworks. That's right, we got the /grimworks now. And you can go ahead and comment if there's anything that you want to see, or if this was helpful, if it wasn't helpful with airbrushes, kind of things like that. But either way, thank you for watching, and yeah, have a good one, guys.